Welcome back to African Farming Mzansi. Now, a young farmer, Thabo Ditagwe, is only 22 years old and already a great example of the future of farming in South Africa. He's energetic, hopeful, dedicated, and inspiring. He shared his vision for the future with us, and as always, we've also invited some industry experts to share their vision of the future for farming in Mzansi. Joining us in studio, Allan from Vleissentraal. How are you?
Good morning. Well, and you, sir?
Good, thank you. Good to see you. Praveen from Afgri. You well,
Tony,
sir?
Yeah, great to be here as always. Thanks,
Fantastic. Afrivet is represented by Ratselane. How are you, brother?
Thank you so much, Tony. Great to be here.
Right, gentlemen, looking forward to having a chat with you in just a moment.
Sure.
Thank you.
First of all, though, I want to share a little bit about my journey with you here on African Farming.
Over the past 13 episodes of African Farming, I've met incredible diverse farmers. And in the process, I also learned about the farmers themselves, their stories, their challenges, and their triumphs. Today, we celebrate those triumphs and the future of farming in South Africa.
I'm excited about the future of farming in Mzansi because a lot of people are realizing the importance of food security in our lifetime, especially the young generation.
More and more young black farmers are getting involved in the agricultural sector.
I think more and more young people are seeing the value within the sector with new innovation and technology that they're coming with as young people. They will revolutionize the sector.
We need young key role players of reducing poverty by creating jobs in the country, more especially young people.
Farming now is becoming more fashionable and a lot of women now are into farming, so that's very great.
I am excited about the future of farming in Mzansi because it's transforming through evolution of technology and it's a way of creating employment in South Africa.
I feel like being a young country, we have a lot of opportunities. There's opportunities to build things right the first time, to build things efficiently and more sustainable for the future.
There's opportunities within the world, the continent, South Africa, the provinces, and everywhere you go, there's just food supply opportunities.
Farming in Mzansi is exciting because our country is blessed with good rainfall and fertile soil.
As you all know, farming is very, very important in our lives. Without farming, there's no food. Now, with this youth getting more and more involved, the future looks bright.
To all our farmers, thank you for inspiring us.
Well, and now I want to find out from our studio guests what makes them excited about the future of farming. Let's start with you, Allan. From a Vleissentraal point of view, we just saw Thabo there. He's a young farmer. Are you seeing a lot of young farmers wanting to get, or young people wanting to get into the auctioning business?
We've seen a lot of involvement in the auctions. What is the main purpose of auction? Obviously, he's going to come market his stock. So it has to generate an income. And that is what the auction is there for. And the second purpose, obviously, is to come compare your animals with somebody else's animals. Then you know if your stock is quality, if the condition of the animals are right, and if they are market ready. And obviously, as we spoke in previous occasions, to interact with each other and exchange ideas. And the other thing why they come to auctions, there's a lot of fun. You can't believe it, the amount of money is spent on stock, but everybody has fun. You eat a hot dog, you eat a pancake, but you learned about the industry as well. And that is bringing the future to the farmers on auctions as well.
You sell pancakes at the auctions?
Lots.
All right. I'm coming to the next one. All right. Ratselane, obviously when it comes to Afrivet and animal health, there must be a lot of research and development. What are you excited about going into the future?
Thank you so much, Tony. I would like to emphasize that great things are coming. Something is busy brewing in South Africa. There is an initiative by government. They are coming with a program called Agriculture Agro-Processing Master Plan. If we can have relevant people with the relevant skills, agriculture is going to be the driving seat, resuscitating our economy post-COVID-19. And again, the exciting things that I'm excited about, we have new improved vaccines that are coming. Some of the vaccines that we have currently, they are no longer working because of there's been a lot of genetic shift on the strains that are circulating in the field. Again, they are improved and there are also new diagnostic approaches that are coming to help us curb the current outbreaks that we are facing as a country. And we have other over-the-counter products that are affordable that are going to be available to farmers.
Praveen, obviously there's a lot of things that we can look forward to. Let me get a bit specific with you. What for you personally are you looking forward to when it comes to agriculture going to the future for South Africa?
Ratselane spoke about the master plan that's coming, and we commonly refer to that as AMP, and we're quite excited about that once it reaches us in its final form. That is going to bring about major change in the industry. I think it's about time that the industry gets that resuscitation that it needs. COVID-19 has put a damper on a lot of activities, but what we have seen is the resilience in the agricultural sector. We need and we see younger players coming in, taking on the reins. Lots of innovation. There's a hell of a lot of technology coming into the sector, and we must start to embrace that. On the commercial side, it has been well embraced, but we need to get it down to this new era farmer level, and it's there. There's affordable technologies, the communications out there. There's going to be huge announcements coming out insofar as technology is concerned. From a skills development point of view, some exciting opportunities from an agribusiness point of view. From an Afgri point of view, we will be talking about that a whole lot more. But certainly, the time is ripe. There's a buzz out there, and agriculture is definitely going to take leaps going forward.
To have a master plan, that's fantastic, but it takes implementation. It takes everybody, obviously, pulling together and, working together, pushing it. You think that's going to happen?
Absolutely. So again, that's a policy. It's a framework within which we've got to work. There's got to be huge collaboration between not just sectors within the private sector, but also public-private partnerships.
Yes.
That is going to be the make or break of it, is how we pull this together.
Allan, do you concur with that?
Tony, absolutely. I concur with everybody what has been said here. I just want to say farming comes from the heart. Land lies close to our hearts, and if you love the farming, love the cattle, the industry is bright and the future is excellent for farming.
Praveen, industry is bright, the future is bright.
Absolutely. It may not always seem and sound that way, but certainly there's a lot of optimism out there. We've got to grasp the opportunities and make the most of it.
And one thing that many people complain about, we love to always complain about this, is government in whatever industry it is. Do you see government, are they playing an important role, a positive role at the present moment and going to the future, Praveen?
I think given the resources that government has at its disposal, it certainly is doing its best. We would always want more, but I think we've got to allow time and recovery within the economy to make these changes. It's going to happen.
Ratselane, let me get your final thoughts about the future.
Opportunities are coming not only for farmers but entrepreneurs as well. There are opportunities that are coming for local and export market. So farmers must get ready. They must prepare themselves. Great things are coming.
Gentlemen, it's been fantastic spending some time with you this year on African Farming.
Thank you so much.
It's been awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tony.
Fantastic. So thank you as always to our studio guests, and thank you, Mzansi, for watching. I guess we're all dependent on farmers for food security. So to our farmers, thank you for your continued passion for agriculture. Mzansi, you can find us on social media using #AfricanFarming and our website, africanfarming.com. And I guess until next time, we farm better together.